Greetings, beautiful and beloved. Roz Clark, founder of Destiny Game Changers and author of Conquering Fear with Faith, here on a what? Yes, it is a Win Wednesday. And what do we do on Win Wednesdays? We work it now. And I am here to serve. I am here to serve and help put you on the pathway to productivity. I love that alliteration, the pathway to productivity. And like I started with, I am here to serve. And when you get really clear on what you're doing and why you're doing it, then hopefully you do it well. You excel at it. You enjoy it. And you're so intentional that you do what you set out to achieve. And so I set out to serve. So I'm very clear. So the first step on the pathway to productivity is to change your mind. You have to change your thoughts. You have to change the way you see yourself. You have to change your perception. You have to see yourself at that next level of success, whatever that is. And so if you're already succeeding and you're like kind of cruising, then you want to say, no, you know what? I'm going to level up. Or if you're in that place where you're not satisfied and you're not happy and you're not feeling fulfilled, then your thing is, hey, I am going to do this. So the first thing you have to do is change your mind. I'm a winner. I am more than able. I can do this. I've got the tools, the resources, and even if it doesn't sound like the truth, you've got the mindset to do it. Now you set your mind, your intentions to it. So the next thing you have to do, you've got to change your words. You've got to change the language around which everything that you do. And just take a whole day and listen to yourself. Listen to yourself in your head and listen what comes out of your mouth. If it's always negative or complaining or judging, and sometimes we can be the most harsh judges. We judge ourselves more harshly than anybody else. And there are some people who just read everybody for filth, and that just means they're not happy either. So that's the next thing. You've got to change your words. And so you have to be affirming. You've got to celebrate other people's success, because if you see success, you can have success. It's not like, oh, they always get a chance and they always get it. No, stop whining, start winning. So, if you celebrate other people's success, if you're that close to it and you see it, that means that yours is on the way or yours is in the work. So start speaking that, wow, I really admire how hard they worked, and it just inspires me to work that hard as well. Or, gosh, that was an amazing job. And I want to bring that level of excellence to everything that I do too. When you start changing your words, your life will change. I promise you. So we're changing our mind, we're changing our words, which will lead us to changing our behavior. We'll change the way we act. We'll change the way we show up in the world. I love the old adage that don't dress for where you are, dress for where you're going. So if you're dressing for success, and it's not only the physical clothes that you put on, but it's just that attitude, that energy. I am the girl who believes in living life with joy and vibrancy and purpose. And so if you do those things, if you start with changing your mind, and then you change your words, and then you change your behavior, how you show up, how you come into the room, how do you come into the space, how you come into even challenges. There's a way in which you can have challenges. And that's not to say that it's all like rainbows and unicorns and you never get angry. But even in that moment, it's okay, I am going to release this because it's not serving me. And when you learn to show up in a way that affirms you, a way that serves you, a way that gives you control and power, you may not be able to control the situation, but you can control your response to it. So that's the deal on this Win Wednesday. You got to change your mind. You got to change your words. You got to change your behavior. And I promise you, that will change your life. And isn't that what we're all looking for? We just want to live the highest version of ourselves. And even some of us who don't even know it, we're so or so disgruntled, it's just because you're not the highest version of yourself yet. But you can get there. You can do the work and really start winning. And that's what I want to see for you. And so I want to share with you a free video. It's one of the videos that I share with my clients on the regular. And it is the number one thing that you have to do on the pathway to success, the pathway to productivity. This one thing will change the game. I'm the game changer girl. This thing, I promise you, will change the game. And so there's a link in this video, and so click the link. It's free. It's my gift to you. And just go and get it and get clear. And then, if you want to take a deeper dive, there's an opportunity to join my Transformational 12 monthly training course where I go live every month, live and interactive, so you can ask me questions in real time and get answers in real time. I can help you with your strategy. I can help you in the area of personal development. I can help you, again, change your mind, change your words, change your behavior, change your life. I want to see you level up. I want to see you have the highest level of success, live in the highest version of yourself. So that's what I'm here to do on this Win Wednesday. So I really want to say this slow because I know sometimes I'm like, blah, blah, blah. But the pathway to productivity, you first have to change your mind. Then you have to change your words. Then you change your behavior, and whoop, you change your life. How exciting is that? And it sounds so simple. And some people are like, girl, everybody knows that. But are you doing it? I love, Brendon Burchard says all the time that common sense is not always common practice. So are you putting what you think you know into practice? Let's try that. Let's try to put it in practice. Let's try to say it. Let's try to put it in practice and just start leveling up. That next level of success in your relationships, in your spiritual life, in your personal life, in your business, in your finances. Level up. Take that pathway to productivity. There's also on that pathway, there's peace and power and contentment and joy and vibrancy and purpose. And that's what it's all about. So click the link here. Start, get that number one thing, that one thing you're going to be like, oh, really? But it is. I promise. I promise. It is such a game changer. It's changed my life. It's changed the lives of my clients. And it's just good, solid, practical medicine for the soul. So on this Win Wednesday, make sure, like I said, you click the link. Also, share this forward. There's somebody else that you know that needs to hear this message as well. And I am trying to touch as many people as I can. And you can help me do that by just sharing it and tagging a friend or two. Tell the story, push it forward, pay it forward, share it, share the joy, share the good news. Like, I just want to help as many people as I can. So if you want to help me help others, click it, move it forward, tag a friend or two, and keep talking back at me. Let me know. Watch the video and then come back and tell me what you thought, how you're going to put this into action. I want to see you win. So as you know, I hold you in my prayer and meditation space on the regular. And so I thank you for this opportunity to be of service. I thank you for your comments, your encouragement. My videos have been viewed over 100,000 times, and I'm so excited about that. I'm so humbled by that. And that brings me joy. I love what I do, in case you hadn't noticed. I do. I love what I do. I love this message because I've seen it. First of all, it changed my life. And then I've been able to share and help others change their lives. And so I want to help you change your life as well. So click the link, share it, EIEIO, and just continue to follow me at Roz, R-O-Z, Roz Divination, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, EIEIO. I love you, and I remind you, as always, to think big and dream even bigger. I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings.